Well, I want to wish everybody a really Merry Christmas.
President Trump started Christmas morning making calls to American service members deployed around the world.
So, John, how is it going in Guam?
But when the holiday cheer was over, he made it clear what's still at the top of his Christmas list: money for his border wall.
I can't tell you when the government's going to be open. I can tell you it's not going to be open until we have a wall, a fence, whatever they'd like to call it.
Mr. Trump says he gave out a contract on Christmas Eve for 115 miles of wall construction in Texas, with building set to start next week. He said he planned to visit in January.
The new section is very, very exciting, what's going on there. So while we're fighting over funding, we're also building.
But the White House provided no further information on where that wall might be built, how much it would cost, or who would build it. Congress hasn't appropriated any money for new wall construction.
But we want the wall money to be increased because I want to finish it.
And this afternoon, Customs and Border Protection announcing the death of an 8-year-old Guatemalan boy in their custody in New Mexico. He became sick on Christmas Eve, CBP said, and was taken to a hospital for treatment. The 8-year-old, whose name has not yet been released, passed away just after midnight. CBP says it is reviewing what happened. He was the second migrant child to die in custody this month. And the White House hasn't commented yet on that boy's death, but some congressional Democrats already have, saying this is another issue that they will investigate when they take control of the House in January.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.